heading to the bowling alley. As I stated earlier, well, yesterday, I didn't say earlier. As I stated yesterday in a live stream, we got a little bit more extra work to do today. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do the restock, and I think if we're collecting today, I'm going to do that all in one video. Just do it via live stream, for the simple fact that it's going to be a long video as it sits. So I'm thinking about compiling it all in one video. So how this is going to work is we're going to fill things up first, and then we're going to pull the money. That's how my vendor friend does it. So I think that's what we're going to do, but I think I'm going to compile this all in one video. But that is another, that's going to be all in one matter. Because in fact, the Neon World is throwing the error up, the up switch the up switch, because that claw got stuck between that lock on the door that you open to put the plush in the machine. So there's that. I think we're also going to be possibly lowering the price down on the duck catcher and mixing in capsules in with the rubber ducks. So there's going to be that. There's not going to be the candy or anything like that. At least it ain't going to be, to my knowledge. But then, if it is, I think he might have me lower the claw strength at least. So there's going to be that. But I can't go too weak because then it's going to put too much wear and tear on the gears of the gantry. So, and it's also going to wear out the machine quicker. So, there's that. Might be doing a claw machine video. Might play a toy soldier. Y'all know I like playing toy soldier claw machines, so in fact, a lot of people don't like toy soldiers, and that's perfectly fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. However, I'm the exact opposite. In fact, toy soldier machines is one of my favorite machines to actually play. At first, I wasn't so keen on them because they were kind of tough, especially being in the mall. But I grew to like them over time. So, there's that. Then once we got all that, once I got used to it, I started liking them more. I mean, obviously, when you get new machines, it does take time to get used to them. Especially when you change them up on the player. When you put new machines in, it's going to take time for the player to get the feel of the machine. And what I mean by that is getting used to how fast the crane moves, how fast the claw drops, or if the machine has a set payout. You got to figure, you got to determine that. And not always by looking at the machine can you tell that. Now, if you look at an E-Lot machine right away, you know they're going to have a set payout. So there is that. Now, toy soldiers and showtimes, it's kind of a little bit harder to decipher whether or not that machine has a payout. Now, however, you can set them to mock that, because the toy soldier, the telephone claw, and the showtime has two knobs for the claw strength. Two knobs. VR1 and VR2. VR2, all that does is determines how easy a plush slides through the claw or the claw will let go of it. Now, if you set it low enough, that claw will actually open up and let go. So, there's that. But the only problem is when it comes to setting machines, it does take quite a bit of tweaking. I mean, you gotta get it dialed in. That's the tricky part, getting them dialed in. Like the telephone claw. I mean, some of those machines, guys, the potentiometer is rather touchy. Because you can either get a machine set too strong or too weak. I mean, like that telephone claw, that thing's a pain in the butt and then some. I mean, that's the only thing. So that's really the only thing that the vendor has to worry about now. Now, if you get like your ice machines, like your Namco fire trucks or Pinnacles, those are digitally programmed. There are no knobs that you turn to adjust the claw strength. You do it by the joystick. Like some of the Pinnacle cranes, you go to setting 6, and then the right number on the right side, the right display, would display your claw strength. So, I mean, that's kind of hard to decipher, really. Those Pinnacle machines and fire trucks are a pain in the butt to really decipher how to set them. I mean, you can set them to be strong and then loosen as they go to the top. I mean, like the Namco fire truck that I used to play at Walmart, it was on the grocery side. And when that crane moved, the claw always opened up and let go. Like you'd see it, just boom. So really. But anyway, so stay tuned for a new video, which will be coming soon. And with that being said, leave a like and a comment down below. Make sure you are subscribed and ring that post bell notification icon and choose all notifications. And before I go, I always want to remind you, Jesus loves you and have a wonderful day.